Hello folks, Bronco Bob here with Texas Best Used Motorcycles right here in Mansfield, Texas. I'm here today to show you a 2013, this is a Husaberg FE250. These are made in Austria, right there with the KTM motorcycles. They're very high quality, very high performance. And this particular one is the Enduro model, and the owner put blinkers on it that actually work. Just to make it where it can be street legal. It's got a headlight, tail light. He lived up in Oklahoma, and that way he could ride it to the trails and ride the trails. It has an enduro speedometer. He said the run time on it is about 65 hours. The enduro speedometers can be reset back to 0, so we can't tell you exactly how many miles it has on it. By looking at the chain and sprockets, which are in very good shape, as well as the tires, I'd guess maybe it has 500 miles or 400 miles. It doesn't have many. It's got an FMF PowerCore 4 performance exhaust on it. It is fuel injected. It's got electric start. It's water cooled. And Husaberg, just like KTM, uses the Brembo brakes, which are top tier, top quality. The hubs on the wheels are machine billet aluminum, but it's 4-stroke technology at its finest. The bike is a joy to ride. I had one of the new Honda 250 4-strokes, the little dual sports, and there's no comparison with the suspension and the power of this bike. These bikes sell new for about $8,000, so they're actually kind of pricey, but they're basically a competition ready motorcycle. It's got the Barkbuster handguards, and you can see where it's been dropped. He did ride it in the dirt. It's got a few scuffs here and there. But if you're looking for a barely street legal, high performance dirt bike that you can ride down the road as well, this is really a good one. It's a lot of fun. It's also got the mirrors on it. We'll start it up, and because it's fuel injected, there's no choke, there's no fuel valve to shut on and off, and because this is an enduro model, it has a 9-liter fuel tank, which is a pretty good sized fuel tank. But it runs real good. It's really a lot of fun to ride. And there's a little knob here that pulls in and out. I'm not really sure what that does. It does have a low fuel light, which is kind of handy, but I guess with fuel injection you need that because you don't have a petcock to put it on reserve. It's got a few rub marks from the rider boots, and you can see the red dust on it from Oklahoma. We haven't even cleaned this bike up. This is the way it was traded in, but it's a dirt bike, so we're going to sell it as such. But it's a fun motorcycle. The only thing I found wrong with it, the right fork seal, you can see some oil, a little bit of oil. It probably needs that dust seal to be cleaned. It probably needs a fork oil change. Maybe it needs a seal. But those are high performance inverted forks. And if you read about the Husaberg online, you can find out a lot about them. They're really great motorcycles. We appreciate you looking. We appreciate your time. We're Texas Best Used Motorcycles in Mansfield, Texas. And that's us right across the street. But thanks for looking. Thanks for your time. This is Bronco Bob wishing you happy trails.